Hello everybody, JVC1103 here, and welcome back to some more Valentino Rossi the game. And we're returning back to our championship mode here in Moto3 class, custom rider, Honda Team Asia, and it's time for round 3, Austin, Texas, the United States Grand Prix. So far, after 2 rounds, decent finishes. Still losing points, though. We got decent finishes, but we need to start winning. You know that kind of point system. You're not in the points, you get no points. But a big separation between positions, so we need to win. Excuse me.
Hi everyone from Austin. We're here in Texas, and in just a few minutes we'll be bringing you the Moto3 race. The sky above the track has been cloudy for a few hours now, but having consulted the official forecast, the race director has decided to declare a dry race.
Alrighty. This should be interesting. Alright, let's get to it. If I have another coughing spree, gotta get some more tea. Just gonna have to hold on for about 20 minutes to 30. Alrighty.
After a long weekend of preparation, the race is finally about to begin. Moments of tension and heightened concentration. All that matters now is who crosses.
Yeah, who goes to finish out first, Ralph? Let's do good at our home country race. Oof. It's been about 2 years since I ran this racetrack with this class, so this one's gonna be kind of wild. Oh yeah. So far so good. Ready. Ain't nothing better than Circuit Americas and any racing game that has it. It's just a really good racetrack. I'm pretty interested in to see the NASCAR 25 version, since it is the updated short version. since they changed the layout for this year's race for NASCAR. Shortened it up, added about 20 more laps, and it was an exciting race. And also this track, start finish line is the GP rate, the Grand Prix rate finish line. It's at the end, which is really good. Hope my mic didn't cut out there. But for the first time in the championship, we're outright leading. Somewhat. Maybe cloud cover is gonna be our little friend. But Circuit America just fits. It's a long track, but it's really good. Of the Torman Hilker circuits, if I remember, that was the maker of this one. It's got the characteristics of a Torman Hilker circuit. Kinda hope IndyCar comes back, and they also use the NASCAR layout, new layout. If NASCAR 25 don't have like some, I would say, the different layouts, like the Daytona infield or the old Charlotte Road Oval that was run for the last couple years, not the re-updated for last year. Then you got the Indianapolis Road Oval, and then the Sonoma GP and the Watkins Glen boot. It would be interesting at Watkins Glen to see the boot be used. Putting the hurting on them right now. This is what we definitely needed. So this would cut our deficit hopefully in half. We're not a full race back of points, but being half worth right now is not a good thing at any time. But there's 15 rounds after this. Just amazing how cloud cover changes everything. I know there's gonna be a couple of racetracks where I'm just outright, you know, ain't bad, but it's gonna be rough. This would be a little even rougher if I was, like I said in previous parts, on hard or simulation. That is definitely a heavy braking zone right there. Getting some time to relearn the game. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it a little better. It was just the third round of 18. Bugatti's circuit's gonna be a very interesting little one. We got a decent gap. I don't know if that was a fast, or it was. Okay, never mind. Definitely pulled away right here. Just what we needed for the hometown crowd. Even though I live on the East Coast and Texas is mid-country. This Honda is putting down some really good time for being a mid-tier bike for the class. Ooh. Excuse me. May not be the first time we're gonna be coughing. Definitely can hear the brake squeal right there. Seems like this was an easy track. But the first two rounds had great finishes, but this right here gonna be outright. But like I said at the beginning, we're down in points, even though we've had good finishes. We seem to have lost. We keep losing points because of the point system, which isn't a bad thing. But we've been definitely really consistent. You can't really complain with getting top fives for the start. It's just, like I said, point system. Gotta finish in the top 15 to get points. And this being European kind of point style. The lower you go within the points, yeah, you get further and further behind, and the higher you finish, the more points as usual. But it's that point separation that really can hurt you at the end of the championship. Gotta get everything you can. On days like this, gotta get the maximum that you can. Like we're literally leaving them. I can't believe it's been over a year since I've ridden this track in this game. I usually pick one just when I do a little race here and there on this game. It's just going to Valentino Rossi World, just doing one of those little races for about an hour, and then just go and play something else. Or I'm just going to Mazda Laguna Seca with the MotoGP 2015 class. Whole one of the, you know, vintage classic bike classes there, and having a good little race. Oof, we're hopping. Back end's coming out. Yeah, this is 25%. I think this would be the last lap here, since we got 35%. Final 2 laps. Now, first place in points finished third. I think that we're gonna take off 10 points. So it's about 2/3 of the gap that we're behind. So it's really good. I hope this ain't gonna be our one and only win. I said earlier about Le Mans, but when we go to Twin Wing Motegi, that's gonna be another kind of iffy race. We're gonna do good there, but it's a challenging and fun race to do. Twin Wing Motegi is a great racetrack. It's just really sad that the oval, due to the tsunami damage, when the tsunami hit Japan, yeah, it kind of did a lot of track damage to the oval. So that's why the oval hasn't been run since the tsunami incident. The road courses thankfully wasn't too damaged, and if it was damaged, it was repaired. But really hope one day they can go back and race in the oval again. But luckily, if it can be put in a video game, at least it can be used in a video game. Hopefully iRacing would do something with it, since I think Twin Wing Motegi is a part of iRacing. Excuse me. Couple more corners. We're gonna be on our last lap, and hopefully our first victory of the championship here in Moto3. Steadily getting faster. And we put on a big gap. This is just gonna be our day. Just trying to take it easy. We haven't crashed one bit in this race. Kept it on the road for the most part. Outside of some tire squeals, we're being good. I didn't screw it, overrun the brakes that one. Just a interesting battle for third. Just taking a little easy on this lap. Don't have to. It's always nice to just keep the equipment. As we're coming to the final turn here in Circuit of the Americas. And that's our first win for the championship. Nice. far and away the best. We was 3 seconds ahead of second. Whatever help us in the points. That's our third podium, and it gave us the point lead. Wow. We won the race, and that gave us the point lead. So either the point leader who won the first 2 races didn't even get on the podium in this one. So this was a really good day for us for points. Because we came in here tied with second. Oh, the constructors is gonna be opened up now. And speaking of the constructors, KTM, well, outside of that, we cut the deficit in about a third, so there's that when it comes to the constructors. Still, Peugeot hasn't got a point. Still 15 rounds for Peugeot to at least get a point. All those volunteer Rossi points that it's just putting that more in the bank because we've bought everything. And that's gonna do it for this video, everyone. I'm JVC1103. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, here on the channel, enjoy your free time, be safe, and later.